Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with my sweet 16 episode of Pogibeater's career in the Pro Cyclist mode as we are approaching the halfway point to level 15. Great, and we are going to end a tour today, the Tour de Valladolid, Tour de Valladolid, and of course going to race the Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa. This is the full race that I'll bring to you, the Donostia San Sebastian, because I think this Tour of Valladolid I'm going to bring you only the final kilometers of the 3 remaining stages. I'm pretty sure of that. Where is that Tour of Valladolid? Here he is. Yeah, pretty sure. It's 3 stages remaining. So I'm going to bring you the final kilometers with the first stage, probably not the final 20 kilometers, but a little bit earlier, because before we reach this Côte de Samré. So let's do it. And it's exactly this one that we are going to race now. Chimay to La Roche-en-Ardenne, 170.4 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? We should not be. Yeah, we are not. But this Côte de Samré and this Côte de Piemonte, very interesting for us to do something there. We'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this stage number 3. Final 35 kilometers of this stage number 3 as we are approaching the Côte de Samré, and we are catching the breakaway finally. The breakaway of 3 men, and now we are approaching this climb. So I wonder if I should do a sprint train of sorts, and I think I will. So let's start with the sprint train already. And let's go whips at 85. Getting blocked like hell, of course. Of course we are getting blocked like hell. Okay, good. We managed to punch through. So let's try to bring all of our boys to the front, like this. Excellent job. Excellent job indeed. Let's keep going.
The peloton has slowed down a bit.
Brilliant job. Let's keep going. Guys are trying to do something. Dali, man. Really? Dali's team is trying to do something here. But I'm keeping using hubs. I think we are doing well here. Nice.
We are just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line.
This to 90 and give Hoods the
pack
gel.
is increasing the pace.
So give
it's
the gel.
to break away now.
Hoops is done, so let's use Sagiv at 90. You can drop. Pogibeater unfortunately is too damn blocked. No, Pogibeater still blocked. Sagiv is almost done. Let's give Oran the gel. And let's go with Oran now. 90. And I think I can drop Woods to my will. To Pogibeater's will, that is.
Only 15 kilometers left.
Okay, let's give Orange the super leader. Pogibeater still too damn blocked here. Trying to break free Pogibeater.
Slowed down. Something might be cooking.
I think I did it. Excellent job. Ohan's still doing a phenomenal job here.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
10 kilometers.
This climb features some dreadful percentages.
Unfortunately, Pogibeater got blocked again. This is not ideal, man. Let's use this with Pogibeater. Ohans keep going at 90.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage, which will most likely end up in a mass sprint.
Where is Pogibeater, man? Where is Pogibeater? Pogibeater is suffering a lot. Oh, Pogibeater did suffer a lot. He was blocked too damn hard. Let's go 90 with Van Asbroek. Good.
The pace is
6
so
kilometers, let's give gel to you.
At the end of the day.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Gel to you. Keep pushing, Van Asbroek. 5 kilometers gel to Pogibeater. Okay, let's use woods now. Nasbrook can drop. Good show. Pogibeater is recovering a little bit. Not much, but recovering a little bit. Okay. Now downhill. Let's use this and let's sprint with Pogibeater. Sprint with woods. Sprint with this guy as well. Downhill. Pogibeater is going to take this. Yes, he is. Brilliant win.
Superb sprint.
Brilliant win for Pogibeater. What a work. And we had that 10 seconds bonus, and I think with a gap to the main guys, to the main pack, I think.
This stage was a real strength sapper.
Yeah, it was a real strength sapper, indeed. But phenomenal win for Pogibeater, got ahead with that second place. But Pogibeater did way better than anybody else. We sprint at the right spot to get a beautiful win here. So, general-wise, we are still 5th, 1 minute behind Musen. But let's see here in the stage if we did manage to get some gaps going on. We didn't. Oh, that's dumb, but okay. Points-wise, we are 1st now. Okay. Mountain still no mountain points, or if we do, it's still no mountain points. Young Riders 5th. And team-wise, we are still 10th. Okay. 21 points, man, because the manager is particularly satisfied with the win here in the stage. Of course, he is. Great job indeed. And let's go to stage number 4. The penultimate one of this tour. Etias Tour de Valonui. And let's see what we will get here. Czech tour is starting today. Okay. 157 kilometers rounding up. These climbs are way shallower than the last one, so I'm not counting on doing something there, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers to the line. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 4, and we are approaching the hills up ahead. Not the worst hills ever, but not easy at all. So 2, 4, 5 guys here to work for us. So 6, 7, 9, 11, 13.
The riders
okay.
are taking their foot off the accelerator. Either they're getting a bit hot, or they're saving themselves for the final dash.
So 15. Let's go to the 13 first. So 13, here we are. Let's put everybody in the front at 99. Who is with the gel? Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. "11 kilometers gel to Sagiv." Let's set our sprint train. Let's go at 95. Try not to get blocked, of course.
10 kilometers remaining. Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
9 kilometers gel to Van Asbroek. It's going to be hard
the teammates of the main sprinters are not handing out
get
tickets
ahead.
for a breakaway, so the stage will end up in a
Why
mass sprint.
are you not going dot? Oh man. These bugs. The game has this kind of bugs that I hate. Okay, 7 kilometers gel to Oran. Let's drop ourselves to 90 here with whips. Still trying to punch ahead. It's hard, man, to do it. Let's try to go to the left side of the road. 6 kilometers gel to woods. Can we go dot? Nope. I don't know why the dot is not working here, but okay.
The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
5 kilometers gel to Pogibeater and use this, of course. You cannot still go like this, unfortunately. So let's keep going 90. You are too far back now. So let's use the 90 with you. Can we go dot? Not. Unfortunately, again. Not 99, sorry, 90. Van Asbroek. Come on, pull us ahead. I should have used this with Pogibeater a little bit sooner. And the super leader as well, why not? Now Orin. Let's go at 95. Van Asbroek can drop. You guys are sprinting already.
Again, an attack is launched.
So sprint
the group
Orin.
has to break apart.
Sprint Woods. You are getting blocked like hell. Sprint Pogibeater. This is going to be to the Wolf. Or Van Becken. Van Becken, I think. Let's hope this gap is not counting.
Wow, he handled his race well.
Yeah, but we didn't do that well. As expected, this was going to be very hard for us. Ackerman with that 4th place. Maybe we can get some points because of Ackerman's brilliant 4th place. And we did a top 20 at least. I saw Pogibeater there on the corner of my eye at the end of the table. Yeah, we did 18. So no gaps, okay, that's good. So general wise it's still the same. Van Becken is now leading. Van der Becken. Points-wise, we are still leading. Mountain, still no mountain points. Young Riders still in 5th. And team-wise, we are still down in 10th. So, 1 stage to go, 3 points. Okay. 1 stage to go, man, here in this Etias Tour de Valois. And this last stage, I think it's very flat once again, so not the greatest for us. Yeah, indeed, 182 kilometers. Ackerman, one of the favorites, we are not. So let's see what we can do. Probably I'm going to try to do an attack at 10 kilometers to the end or something. I don't know. For now, I'm going to do a cut, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of the final stage of this Etias Tour de Valois. Final 20 kilometers of this last stage of this Etias Tour de Valois, as we are catching the breakaway of 3 men that went on the entire day.
That's the end of the breakaway.
Yes,
the
it
pack
is.
gave them no chance.
Yes, it is the end of the breakaway indeed. And I think I will set the sprint train at around 11 kilometers as we've been doing so far. So at 13 I'm going to send the gel to Woods, who is going to be my first boy. And I'm going to put everybody in the front at 99. Let's get into the 11 kilometer mark where we are going to set our sprint train. Good, Orin. So Van Esbroek, Sagiv, Huibs, Orin, and finally Woods. Woods, let's go 99 if you can. It's going to be very hard for you to punch through.
The tempo has slowed down. Something might be cooking. The riders are entering the
There's
last 10
a lot
kilometers
of
the
legs
stage.
ahead. You did manage to punch through, but honestly, our team is still very far away.
While the pack is getting close to the finish line, everybody seems to agree that the stage will be won in a sprint.
Okay, you are done, so let's use Orin, which is still very, very far away. You can drop. We can use this. Why not? Let's go to this side of the road. 7 kilometers gel to Sagiv. Six kilometers gel to Van Esbroek. Pogibeater is already very, very tired.
Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
5 kilometers.
5 kilometers remaining.
Gel to Pogibeater. Okay, let's keep going like this. Let's go 99 with Huibs now. Okay, can drop. And try to screw some trains here. Why not? Pogibeater, let's use this with you. Let's keep going 99 with Huibs. Let's sprint. You are done sprinting, so let's sprint with Sagiv, who is very, very, very much blocked, and Van Esbroek has been blocked as well. So you sprint. You sprint. This was a clusterfuck, to be honest. But we are going to do top 3, I think, with Van Esbroek.
It's a superb sprint win for
Yes,
Marie.
indeed. And P5 with Ackerman. So not too shabby, despite the fact that we were blocked like hell. Not too shabby, man. Marit with the win here in the final stage. And what a result for Van Esbroek. We did well there, despite the blocking. So general-wise, we ended up in 5th. Points-wise, we take home the points jersey. Excellent. Mountain, no mountain points. Young Riders, we ended up in 5th. And team-wise, we ended up in 6th this time around. Okay, so we had some gaps on this final stage. Yeah, we did. Okay, so what the manager thinks about our performance? Thinks very well, giving us 32 points because of our 5th place on the general classification. And the first one in the points, getting home another jersey. So, almost 200 points, almost in level 15. Let's hope we can get a good amount of points here in the Classicoa San Sebastian, Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa. In the meantime, we'll have a turn of the month giving us a lot of points, so we should be very close to 300 once we get to the Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa. But for now, I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 2 weeks, and I'll be back for the Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa race preview. And before we reach the San Sebastian Classicoa, we've got a level up, because the turn of the month gave us 116 points. Yeah, that physical training was very worth it. So overshooting by 13 points the level 15. And that won't give us any improvement of attributes or evolution of potential, but will give us a skill point. So that skill point, I'm going to use it. We've got the 2nd level of willpower. Maybe what? Maybe what? Super leader level 2? No, I'm going to use the willpower again. So, getting level 3 on willpower, excellent. And the opening of the transfer market is going to start today. I think we are going to stick in Israel, to be honest. And now it's still 9 days to the San Sebastian. So I'm going to do a cut, and I'll be back for the Donostia San Sebastian Classicoa race preview. San Sebastian Classicoa is here, 224 kilometers. As we are debuting our level 15, no improvement of stats, but still very tired, of course, and we've got a -1 predicted because of our tiredness. And having that said, yeah, 53% tiredness, this till the end of the season is going to be tough to deal with. We've got some message of the transfer market, a bunch of extensions, 3 of those, okay. And I think I will activate the willpower bonus for this Classicoa. Are we among the favorites? Let me just see that before. We are not, but Pogacar is here. So we need to try to beat him. We need to try to beat Pogacar, because our name is Pogibeater. So let's see if we can. I activated that. The willpower, so a +3 guaranteed. George Bennett, Chris Froome, Riccitello, Nick Schulz, Will Smith, and Dylan Teuns. So very good team here for this, and I think I'm going to be a worker or something. So I'll try to get the most out of this, the most points possible, meaning I'm going to do the work if the manager wants us to do work, and then I'm going to try to do something at the final climb, because we've got a downhill that we can try to attack and try to get a solo victory with Pogacar, Evenepoel, Vingegaard. The 3 bosses are here. It's going to be tough, but let's see what we can do. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Greetings to all. A mountain terrain.
Here we are in the mountain terrain indeed. Final stage of today's episode, final race of today's episode. We've got a +3, and the manager wants us to go into the breakaway. Okay, that's not ideal, I think. But I'm going to follow my manager orders, of course. Trying to get into the breakaway, why not? So we guaranteed those 4 points at least. And of course going to try to do something at the end, nevertheless.
Rodriguez goes on to the attack.
Rodriguez going to the attack. Let's follow Krushviks. So So that's some cool names going on. And who else? Oh, Mikanika.
And it's an attack by Benoit Cosnefroid.
And Cosnefroid is trying to come in. Cosnefroid as well. Okay, that's a cool breakaway, man. That's big names here on this breakaway. Of course, I'm not going to do anything here. Going to use all these guys to do all the work here, and hopefully they are not getting angry by us not doing any work, and they are already getting angry.
Attack by Benoit Cosnefroid.
Are you going to help me, Rodriguez? Or not really? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. So let's keep ourselves at 59. Not doing anything here. Here they go again, but we are left with Rodriguez.
Acceleration by Krizvik.
Okay, so Rodriguez will help us to get back to them. Excellent. 7 minutes to the pack. So let's keep using them to do all the work.
Tire. Let's hope he is helped out quickly.
And now we are going to work with them. Of course, they are going to attack, nevertheless.
Attack by Krizvik.
Krizvik. Rodriguez will get us back there, I think. Yes, indeed. Good
The
stuff.
breakaway is not to everybody's
So let's
liking.
get water.
The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Good stuff. Now that we are working with them, I hope that they are not getting angry. So let's
The pack
increase
is reducing
this
the
to
advantage
65.
with every turn of the pedal.
The pack is increasing their tempo. And since we are in the climb, I'm going to use the aerodynamic skill once we are in front, like now. 25% finally. It's counting for the breakaway objective. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Working with them. Excellent. That will help us a lot getting through this and maintaining the lead to the pack, which is melting away, to be honest. So let's grab water. As we are reaching now the Alto Alquissa, the Alto de Turburu are done, is done. So now Alto Alquissa is coming in. Okay, good work by us. Okay, now let's drop ourselves once we do all this work on the downhill. Now let's drop ourselves to 30 and not do anything. Let them do all the work here. Keep going. 50% of the objective is done. We can use the aerodynamic skill once more. Excellent stuff. This +3 is helping us a lot, of course. Should be one of the best climbing wise. Oh, Rodriguez is very good.
We're into the second half of the race. The riders are going to be more and more on their guard.
But we should be one of the best for sure. Okay, keep going. Let's get into the Alto de Jaxibel. Here they are attacking. So let's
Krizvik
increase
goes onto
to
the attack.
59. Oh, everybody's leaving us. So 85 then. Everybody's trying to leave us to dust. Let's get back to them like this. Good. Let's grab water. Let's slow down.
Attack by Krijvik.
And they are attacking again. Okay. I should increase my tempo to 59. At least until we reach the climb. Now we are in the climb, so let's go 85. Good, good, good. Go, 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 go.
A couple of
I'll
teams
try
have
to
set
find out
themselves up as
something about
pacemakers for the
Rodriguez.
pack.
Okay,
They
he did
obviously
manage
don't
to
have
do that.
anybody in the breakaway group.
Confroid, maybe Krijvik. Good. And then Confroid. Good. We were able to find out
A rider has
everything
just suffered a
about
puncture.
them. Here we are in the climb again. So let's try to dot. They are not allowing us to right away. Oh, first guy is gone. Confroid. Okay, I'm going to drop my tempo to 30 or something. Confroid just got back. And let's do 59 in order to work with them. Excellent job. Let's do it. Still 4 minutes ahead of the pack, which is great. Let's use the... No, let's not use the aerodynamic skill for now.
The pack is
going
increasing its
to
work rate.
grab
Some
water.
teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
For the time being. Still not using the breakaway, the
There's a
aerodynamic
mass
skill.
crash in the pack, but it doesn't look too
Still
serious.
using these guys to do all the work. Let's even drop ourselves a little bit. So we are sure not to do any kind of work here. And we are approaching the Alto de Airlights. And these Alto de
It's
Airlights
in
I'm going
such
to work
percentages that the strongest can create some
at
gaps.
89 dot. Let's use this, the sneaking and the aerodynamic skill. So Confroid probably is going to die along the way. This is very, very hard. Very hard climbing here. Okamika is still holding quite well. 3 minutes and 30 to the pack. The pack is still very, very large. 167 riders. Yeah, Confroid is dropping. Okamika will be the next one. So Rodriguez and Krijvik still with us, as expected. They are the best guys here. Rodriguez is suffering, and Krijvik is suffering as well. Okay,
The lead
let's
rider
drop
is now more than
ourselves to
2 minutes ahead
59.
of the peloton. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Let's up a little bit our tempo then, if my keyboard works. Okay, thank you, keyboard. 70. Okay, drop to 65 then. Come on, work with me, man.
The lead is being cut. The
Yes.
breakaway is not to everybody's liking.
Two.
The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Climbs to go, Alto Mendizorrots, and the Murgil Tontorra. So, still a little bit
This
to
downhill
go.
will allow the riders to recover from their earlier efforts. A fall has just happened in the peloton. Several riders are on the ground.
Okay, let's increase this to 70 to work with them, or even 75. Maybe 75 is the best way to go. Let's grab water to make
They're
them
moving
do
along
all
at
the
a
work.
fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
Okay, let's drop ourselves to 65 since they are not wanting to work that hard. 70. And Confroy on Amica are trying to reach us again. Come on, come on, come on. Work hard. Let's increase to 75 our tempo. The pack is almost catching us. 100% break our objective. So at least that is done. Okay, here we are in the climb. So again, let's go 85.
This
Go,
climb
go,
is
go, go,
feared
go.
by many riders. The percentages are
40
very
kilometers
high.
to go. Go, 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 go. Very hard tempo here on this Alto Mendi Zorots. So the pack is struggling a lot to keep up with us, and we are completely alone now. We are completely alone. On this part I still go 85, but then I'm going to drop to 65 now. Good. Let's get into the downhill and let's fetch for the final time water. Not going to use the aerodynamic skill. I'm going to save that for the end. The pack is working very hard to try to catch
rider
us.
is down, and he's not going to be able
This
to carry
flat
on.
terrain is
Let's
not
hope
going
it
to help
doesn't
us
jeopardize
at
the
all
rest of his season.
to
A
keep
group
that
of riders
distance.
has come a cropper, but they all look ready to set
Yeah,
off
they
again.
are getting closer and closer and closer, 20 kilometers to the line.
The lead over the pack is dwindling. The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Come on, keep going.
Attack by Albanese.
Albanese trying to attack.
Attack by Gregoire.
Gregoire.
15 kilometers to the finish line.
We are still trying to hold. Not easy at all. The pack is very, very close. Here they are.
The pack has just reeled
Before
in the
we
escape
reach
group.
the climb. So let's try to save a little bit of energy before we reach this Murgiel Tontorra. Here we are on it. So 85 dot.
10 kilometers remaining. This climb features some dreadful percentages.
Pogacar is here, of course. Okay. We are taking the lead again. We are taking the lead again. Now we need to attack on this downhill if we can. Let's follow Yates. Try to recover a little bit. Why can't I
They
attack
can
on
go
the downhill?
flat out
Now
to
I
the
can
finishing
attack.
line at the bottom,
So
but
let's
they've
do
got
it.
to watch their trajectory on the way down.
Let's try to
The
attack.
group is slowly thinning out due to such a frantic pace. None of the favorites is
5
giving an
kilometers
inch.
gel.
We're into the last 5
We have to
kilometers.
take massive gambles here. Massive gambles taken. Okay, now use this and go at 90 for the final 3 kilometers. We've got a 16-second gap, 17. Can we hold to the line? Can we hold to the line here? Tough, 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 tough. Sprint. Yes, 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 yes. Donostia,
Splendid
San
solo
Sebastian,
win, and a
Classicoa
well-deserved
is
one.
ours. And we beat Pogacar and Del Toro. So, another race that we beat Pogacar. So, at least one time in this second season, we beat Pogacar. Phenomenal
The
job,
tailenders
man.
are still
Use
coming in.
all of our energies here and made use of that fantastic +3 because of the willpower bonus. And that's a way to end an episode, man. That's a way to end an episode. Here, brilliant job. Phenomenal racing. And what a way to start this week of episodes with Pogibeater, with this episode ending phenomenally. So we are getting points from completing the breakaway objective and getting a win here. Phenomenal job, man. So, what the manager thinks about this? Okay, before that, we get 50 points of bonus because of the first breakaway of more than 150 kilometers in the World Tour. And the manager points are 32. Excellent, because of the exceptional work on the breakaway and of course getting the win here. Brilliant job. So we are going to appear on the race highlights for the second season. But that was the last race of today's episode. Next time around we are going to start in the Renawai Tour. So it's going to be the entire episode on the Renawai Tour. And this Renawai Tour, let's see, the first stage is flat, so final 20 kilometers. The second one is a time trial of 13 kilometers. We are going to follow Pogibeater on it. The third one, it's hilly with cobbles. I think I will bring you the full race of this. The fourth one, the final kilometers, and the fifth one, the final kilometers. Yeah, so the third stage is going to be the full race, and the other ones are going to be the final kilometers, except for the second one, which we are going to follow Pogibeater on that time trial. But that's something we are going to see in the next episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the start and the end of the Renawai Tour. Bye bye, and take care.